Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Lisa wrote in, "My boss is quite satisfied with my accomplishments, and he mentioned in my review that I need to develop my assertiveness. He said I'm too nice. I supervise a team of 12. Having had bosses from heck in the past, I try to minimize conflicts and balance the needs of my team with the needs of the company." Oh, Lisa, become more assertive is one of those wonderful phrases that sounds very meaningful and actually means almost nothing. It's like when I asked Bernice, "Is the Oreo ice cream cake here good?" She said, "Yes." It turns out Bernice thinks tofu-based ice cream with whole wheat cookie crumbles and, heaven help me, pureed tofu sweetened with honey counts as a yes. It takes a connoisseur to know good Oreo ice cream cake. They can make the subtle distinctions that are necessary for true appreciation. Your boss needs an assertiveness connoisseur. Being assertive can mean anything. It could mean politely saying no when asked to take on an extra project. It could mean chatting with your office rival about who gets the next promotion while absent-mindedly twirling your machete, which you just happened to have with you. If your boss or anyone in your life advises you to become more assertive, ask him what assertive means. Your boss may not have a specific answer. He may say, "You need to be generally more assertive." If he says that, grab him by the shirt and pull him so you're nose to nose. Look him straight in the eye and say, "Tell me where exactly you want me to be more assertive, buckwheat." Pause until a drop of sweat drips down his forehead and onto the end of his nose. Then let go and say, "See? I was being assertive. Everything's good. You can give me that good review now." If he doesn't have you arrested on the spot, he might engage his brain and tell you which situations you need to approach with more assertiveness. Since we don't yet know where your boss wants you to be more assertive, let's consider some common assertiveness problems. How to assert your point of view. When it comes time to make decisions, you may need to assert your point of view. My friend Alex says, "Let's go to dinner. What do you want to eat?" I say, "I'd love a nice, tasty salad. And if I have one more order of chicken wings, I think I'll hurl." Alex says, "Actually, I want chicken wings." I say, "Okay, chicken wings it is." That's called being a wimp. When you're assertive, you make sure everyone has heard your point of view and considers it. Assertive Stever would say, "I'm not in the mood for chicken wings. Let's find a third option we both like. If there isn't one, we can do our own thing for dinner and go out together some other time." If you push too hard, though, that's being aggressive. Aggressive Stever would go ahead and order the chicken wings and then hurl. It wouldn't be pretty, but it would drive the point home. Negotiating also gives you a chance to be assertive. Let's say you're negotiating a position working on a cool new project. "I want to be team leader and have 500 people reporting to me," you say. "How about a job as an assistant note-taker with 6 matrix bosses and no employees?" says your boss. "Sure," you say, thinking, "At least I'll have a job." When you're negotiating, walking into the negotiation knowing what you really want will help you be assertive. If you decide you need a team leader position for your career advancement, own it. If the other side proposes a deal you don't like, stay committed to your original goals. Say, "That doesn't work for me. I need a team leader position as part of my career advancement." You also want to be assertive when giving negative feedback. When you have to deliver negative feedback, be assertive by saying what you have to say forthrightly, but with compassion. Don't hedge it. Don't get all caught up in emotion. If you're tempted to start your sentence with, "I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. I really am. And I'm sure that you meant well, and I like you as a person, and we'll still be friends, won't we? Please don't hate me, please." That's a sign you're not being assertive. If you're afraid of causing someone pain, keep the message about facts, not interpretation or statements about the person. Say what you need to say, calmly and compassionately. "Bernice, you promised a status report last Monday. You delivered it 10 days late. Though you did include that remarkable cover with stars made out of gold glitter that doesn't make up for the missed deadline." You also want to be assertive when delegating. Some people delegate by suggesting possibilities. That's not assertive enough. "Les, do you think there's a possibility that you might find the time sometime, no hurry, to begin pondering our next potential course of action?" Les can't act on this. Are you asking for something important? Are you even asking for something at all? Asking softens a request, but you don't want to soften it to the consistency of pudding. Give the delegation clearly. And if you want to soften it by making it a request, give them choices about some other part of the project. Rather than asking, do you think you can finish the report by Monday? Say, please finish the report by Monday. Do you think you'll have time to bind it with gold glitter stars on the cover? To be perfectly clear, be exact about the deliverables, the due date, and the priority. Les, please finish vendor interviews by Friday. By next Wednesday, please give me your top 3 recommendations with your rationale. That's your top priority this week and supersedes everything else. It's hard to know what your boss meant when he tells you to be more assertive, so have him get specific about where and when he wants you to be more assertive. Then find ways to deal with those specific situations. And in any event, you can start by being more assertive about decisions, negotiating, giving feedback, and delegating. So talk to your boss today. Decide what to change tomorrow, and report back by Friday. Until then, this is Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter or Facebook at facebook.com/getitdoneguy. Work less, do more, and have a great life.